Hey guys, welcome to another flight sim video, and we are once again at gloomy Gatwick, just like how I did with the last video. So there's not gonna be any beautiful scenery at all this time around, just like last time, unless of course I change the weather to clear, which I could do, but defeats the purpose of real-time weather, doesn't it? Anyways, we're flying a 777 today again, to Barbados. It's quite far down south in the center of America, the continent of America, to be honest. Not the North America is America. Yeah. What do I want to say? Nothing really. Other than the flight plan, which should just get on with it, to be honest. I will probably just speak it out as we go on with the flight plan. So let's go back to the cockpit. Start up the plane. The hydraulics right and left engine primary goes on. Nav and logo. Trim air goes on. The recirc fans goes on. Temperatures goes to auto, and cargo fire goes to arm. And let's set the cargo temperature to I think it's auto down there, or low, yeah, whatever. So in the FMC, we are Speedbird 2153. To be honest, all the information is up here that you can see. So I'm not sure what am I still telling you in these videos, but why not, right? Why not? So the origin is London Gatwick, and the destination is Barbados, which is Tango Bravo. That's Papa. No, that's Romeo. Papa Bravo. Okay, runway for departure. I did not check that. Okay, let's see. What's runway for departure? London Gatwick charts. I'm not seeing this wrongly, right? Wait, let me check the detail. Gatwick detail. Actually, I don't have to do that. I can check it on the project flight. 06 to 06 knots. Yep, I'm not reading this correctly. I mean, I'm not reading this wrongly. We're departing of 8 right, which is a long taxi. But what can we do, right? What can we do? Anyways, 08 right for departures, and the departing SID is the SAM 3 Papa departure. Then we'll be on a highway of uniform Lima 620. Come on, there we go. To Gapley. Oh, nice horn there, if you can hear that. Direct Gunsou, I mean, and direct Omoko. Direct. Oh, now it's on waypoints. Genius. Alright, 42 north. No, wrong. That's wrong. No. 46 north. 20 west. You what? Alright, I think it's north 46 west 20, right? Yeah, there we go. Next is north 41 west 30. And it's north 34 west 40, and then north 24 west 50. Another wonderful horn in the background. North 15 west 60, and then direct to Bannock. And that will be the waypoint to intercept the ILS runway 09, I believe. Zulu. Is it Zulu? Hold on. I want to get this wrong. Yeah, it is Zulu. Transition is Bannock, and that is it. Look like there's any discontinuities, which is always appreciated. And the performance page. So apparently our performance, our weight. A reserve of 9 tons. Cruising altitude is flight of 320. Cost index is 907. SimBrief gave me 197, but I'm pretty sure that's too high. I think 970 is too high too. Let's see. What is the final fuel? 12.7, and you say that's not enough fuel. Are you kidding me? Are you sure that's not enough fuel? Because from what I see here, that is more than plenty of fuel. Let's see, 1 ton, 2 tons. Okay, sure. We'll just keep track that that's 9 tons of reserves fuel, but we came 2 tons because this FMC is, as usual, broken. And still waiting for the flight factor 777 version 2, which I don't even know anymore if it will come out. So yeah. Anyways, we're pretty light today because we only have 9 tons of extra weight, so I believe 15% N1 should be possible. Let's request the trims and the CG. The cruise weight for departure, I would say it's 253 at this rate. Yeah. Flaps, I am pretty sure 5 is sufficient. So that's our V speed 166 for V2, 154 for VR. No, it's 166. What am I thinking about? No, 166 for V2, 152 for VR, 140 for V1. Alright. The auto throttle, the flight director goes on. ORBX goes to RTO. And is the weather still gloomy? Yep, it is. Don't expect it to change anytime soon, to be honest. Looking at the weather on Project Fly, there is no rain, so that's good, but there's rain approaching. There is a lot of clouds over London though, so yeah, that's another thing. Right, no smoking and seatbelt signs go on. Right, what can we do? We can probably get a better pushback truck. I figured out a trick whereby you can still use the better pushback truck without getting screwed over by. So I will try to show it to you if I can. I believe that is fine.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Right. Runway heading. What is it? 078. Okay. And the cruising altitude is 320. The QNH for Gatwick is 1009. Right, there we go. 1009 is set. Right, we can turn on the APU. Right, the Windows heat can go on, auto start goes on, EEC engine mode goes to auto or normal, NTIC goes to auto. Right and left electric demand, hydraulics goes to auto, pressurization goes to auto. I think we can disconnect the GPU, yep, and we can drive away all the ground handling. Ground power goes off. C1 and C2 electric hydraulic primary goes on. PAX goes on to auto, I mean. And C1, C2 electric demand, or hydraulics go to auto. Right, the battle pushback tug can be called in.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
The real life aircraft for this flight is actually a 772. So yeah, I know I'm not flying a 772 here. I believe this should be multiple reasons for it. The 772, I don't believe there's any GE90s for it. Let me check. Well, we don't have anything to do with it right now, to be honest. Let's see. (772). Oh wait, there is GE90. Actually, there's GE90 for every single.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
It's just a variant, if you want it, to be honest. But then again, let's just say that the aircraft is not modified to my liking, so yeah. If you can't tell already by now, I have a flu, so I can't really speak properly, but whatever, right? Right, the Elvis that is not on, I don't believe so. Beacon light goes to on, even though the beacon doesn't work. And I had to remove
connected
it.
And bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
If you did see my videos last time about the 777, there is the rotating beacon on top and below. The reason why it was removed is because
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
If the ACF file is modified by adding any values, not changing values, but rather adding values, the sound pack for the 777 doesn't work. So yeah, it's retarded, I would say. Alright, all the fuel pumps go on. Start the, you know what? I will start the left engine this time around first. Make it something different. And if you're questioning on how I'm getting this to work, well, let's get back into the cockpit. I'm using the rudder pedals to turn the plane itself. I think it's because the nose wheel steering isn't turned off. That's why that pushback doesn't work. So yeah, you just have to follow the amount of angle turned here on the matter pushback to fit your nose wheel. It can be tough sometimes, to be honest. Alright. Engine 1 is still not done yet. Right, there you go, Ben. Set the parking brakes. Can you not do that?
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Start engine 2.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Not sure how loud this actually is compared to my voice and how the rest of the video is. I might lower it in his starting stones, but I will have to listen to it again. Post editing.
Cell is disconnected. A bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Hold on 1 second. I'll have to mute my mic. Alright, there we go. Just cleaning my nose. Sucks, but whatever. Alright. There's the hand signal. We can turn on the bleeds and the generators. Turn off the APU. Set flaps to 5. Set the trims to 6.0. Remember, the FMC is not accurate on the amount of trims that you should be putting. So, yeah. Anyways, flight control checked. Not checked, but check. Full up. Full down. Full left. Full right. Right, rudders left. And rudders right. Right, controls are checked. It's a bit wonky, but I don't think rudders do work. If I show you the thing, so yeah, if I move my rudder pedals a little bit, it will jump. Yeah, you can see the jump there. It's a bit awkward, but I think it's just a hardware defect. But then again, I have no idea. Alright. So the taxi. Alright, let's just get started with the taxi first. It's a long taxi. It will be straight in front. Where's the chart? Where are we? We're on Kilo, so we'll be straight ahead. Left on November, right on Juliet, and straight down all the way to the end for the holding point in Juliet. So I am not gonna follow this at all. Oh my god, bad idea. So it was Kilo, left on November here, right on Juliet over here, all the way down there, and holding point is over there. So I'm not gonna bore you with it. I'm gonna text this myself, and I will be back once I am basically there, because it's going to take approximately 10 minutes, I would say. So yeah. Okay, took a bit of a long time, but I believe we should be just about there. So we can turn on the wing lights now, and we have to cross runway 08 left, kind of, but yeah, we still have to. So it will be the last turn over here. Then we will not hold short of the runway because there's no arriving traffic. Right, transponder can go to Terra. Spoilers go to ARM. Terrain radar goes on. Okay, that's running right there. Strobe lights should probably be on by now. Okay, and coming up here is 08 right. We'll just keep the strobe lights on too.
Right.
It doesn't recognize us. I mean, doesn't recognize 08 left as a runway. I think it's because it wasn't set as a runway in the word editor, so. Yeah, because in the menu it also doesn't recognize that there's a 811, 26 right.
08 right.
airport, so yeah. Anyways, here we are. Turn on the landing lights, and departing time is, I guess, sure, 13:38 Zulu. I'm pretty sure this. Hold on. I see. Okay, let me check this again. Not reading this wrong anyway. Yeah, it is 13:38. Somehow I managed to write down the scheduled timing as the opposite, which means I wrote it as 0140 for the scheduled departure. But yeah, don't ask me how. Anyways, 60% N1. Thrust is stable. Thrust is set. Speed is aligned. Checked.
V1.
Checked. It's gonna be tight.
Rotate.
Take. And that is efficient planning at its finest right there.
V2. Positive rate. Gear up.
Right gear. That black smoke that's coming out of the engines though. Oh my. Right, LNAV, VNAV. The left turn pretty soon. There we go. Left turn. Keep climbing, please. Don't want to stay at the specific altitude. A bit too steep of a turn. Beautiful out there. Once we get past the scattered clouds. Still quite foggy though, so that's unfortunate. Right, we should probably do the left hand now. Oh no, that's too steep. No, not too much. And please don't hold the altitude. There we go. It's a bit funky, the plane controls, but That works. Okay, we'll redirect that 36. Oh wait, there's a altitude restriction. My bad. Whoopsie. Let's just skip everything. On. Okay, never mind. Right, we can finally see the wonderful ORBX scenery. Just look at that. Oh my. And to say that they are coming out with Central pretty soon too. Well, I won't be buying it that soon, I would say. Probably in January instead, because I won't be flying much in December, I would say, because I'll be going overseas. So I cannot guarantee that I will make a video on the week of the overseas. So wait, let me check. Do I have to? Yes, I have to. So I'll probably schedule a video beforehand before I go overseas. So yeah, because if I continue the 2 weeks, 1 week every fortnight, the next video should be on the 9th of December, and by then I would be overseas. So yeah. Anyways, standard pressure set, speed brakes go to unarmed. Probably gain some speed though. Just wonderful, and I'm pretty sure I can keep an FPS of 20, so that's even better. Kind of, because I'm still getting that. I'll just disable it. Because 19 FPS is, I guess, good enough. It's 95% of the original speed, but I mean, it will make a big difference over a long period of time. But for now, just for the video quality, I shall disable it. No more condensation. Damn. Besides, the condensation is broken on the 777 if you decide to change the wing flex values. Because what will happen, let me just describe it to you. Instead of the vortex coming out of this part, it comes out over here. So yeah, it's lower than where it should be, because the plane still thinks that the particle still thinks that the wingtip is over here, where it's not changed from the default value. So that's why it generates from below. So yeah, I don't have any screenshots for it, but I may put one up on the screen right now if I have any. If I don't put any, that means I don't have any. So yeah. Laps 1. There's an airport down there. I think it's trying to put the snow effect in that airport for some reason. I have no idea what that airport is, to be honest. It doesn't say it on the map. Let's see. Maps.google.com. It's probably lagging the simulator a little bit here for doing that. Where is Gatwick? Gatwick is somewhere south, I believe. Alright, let's just search London Gatwick. Oh, right there. So we departed there, we turned left there, and I have no idea. Might be the Red Hill Aerodrome Airport. Not exactly sure though. Like I said, flaps up. Alright, just turn off the landing lights. That's perfect timing actually. Runway turn off, taxi lights and a wing light. VNAV and V speeds. No? There we go. 313 volts. Jesus. Did it not start the clock? Come on. Whatever. Alright, see, seatbelt signs can go off. Looking at the planned route. Looks pretty dark over there. Might have to disable one of the effects. Yeah, this seems more natural. I think it was can't remember what was it called. Doesn't matter. Yeah, clarity that I just disabled there. Or any monument. I have no idea. Can't tell. It's just buttons that I press. Anyways, once we reach the desired speed, I'm gonna switch on VNAV and I will let the music commence, because this will be a decently long flight down to Barbados. See, where is Barbados over there? I actually have no idea. It is there. Oh wow. Just one of the islands beside the Central America, as you said. It's one of the island. This is the furthest island to the right of the major islands. I think the entire area is called Antigua and Barbuda, but I'm not exactly sure. I haven't. I mean, not so sure about the entire country or all the different islands. I'm not sure if they are even grouped as one entire country, but correct me if I'm wrong if you want to. Alright, that's VNAV right there. And we shall turn on some music. See what view shall we leave it at. Seems like a good view, even though there's a lot of clouds. Let's see how much more clouds are there. Right, a lot. Good enough to not be able to see anything down there. Are you serious? Alright, whatever. So I'll just leave you to some clouds. You can skip this if you want, to be honest, because I'm sure looking at clouds is boring, but I'm still gonna put in the clouds because there's nothing else that I can put in. It's either this or the ocean, so I will put in both actually, the ocean and the clouds. Let you choose what you want to watch, unless of course the clouds are gone, but I doubt they will be. So I'll be back in 8 hours time for me, and probably 5 minutes for you at the most. So